Good morning, folks. I'm about to show you a video that Gary Snow made about George Metz, Rogue Nation versus Andrew Sheets. They're in a big-time squabble, I guess, down there in Florida. I think that's where they're from. Anyway, let's check this out. I'm going to put a link to Gary's channel down in the description. He doesn't care about followers or money or anything like that, so he won't mind me showing his video. Check it out.
Policing the police every single day.
Hey, Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and we're doing a story update on Rogue Nation YouTube channel, and this is George Metz right here. As you can see on the list, his case is coming up. You know, we're supposedly not to, you know, talk about each other, and you know, I think this mother piece of shit. This mother agrees with Jeff Gray illegally turning me in for a legal phone call to a business. I went to jail, fined, lost my vote, my guns.
You gotta love it when two frauditors have a beef with each other. They put it all over their channels and stuff like that, you know, and cause all kinds of drama. Well, that's what he's doing. They do it on both sides of the fence, anti-frauditors and frauditors. I don't pay any attention to our side because it ain't none of my business and I don't care. But anyway, I love watching these guys going at it.
Ruin my life, my family's life, my business, and this piece of shit thinks that what Jeff Gray did is fine?
You may not know who Andrew Sheets is. This is him. This is how he dresses when he goes to grammar schools and stuff, and screams obscenities at the top of his lungs. He's got his little swastika on. That's who he is. And everybody knows Rogue Nation, so I don't have to talk about him. Anyway.
The state of Florida is alleging that Mr. Sheets has violated 3 felony statutes, and those statutes are eavesdropping, disseminating private communications, and using a communications device to facilitate a felony. Now, these charges are all relating to the fact that the state of Florida alleges that Andrew Sheets on August 4th, 2022 recorded an 11-minute telephone conversation with his former attorney, which represented him in a federal civil case in which Andrew Sheets was suing the city of Punta Gorda, Florida. So it's alleged that this phone call was recorded, and then after that it was sent via email to a third party. That particular third party then alerted the attorney in question, and the attorney in question then notified law enforcement. These allegations fall under what's called Florida's wiretapping laws, and it should be noted that Florida is a two-party consent state, which means that it is a crime to intercept or record a wire, oral, or electronic communication without expressly notifying the individuals who are involved in the conversation.
Here's a little tip for you frauditors. If you're in a two-party consent state, you better make sure you get the consent of your attorney when you record his phone call and publish it. Yeah. This was an attorney he did this to, and that attorney did not like it.
So you can't record phone calls. So during the course of Andy's investigation, it's noted in the application for a warrant that subpoenas were sent to both Yahoo and Verizon, which allegedly turned over information that was useful to investigators.
So f*** Rogue Nation. So here you go. Here's his case. It's coming up, man. So he's in the United States District Court, Middle District of Florida, Orlando, and it's for recording at the Social Security offices. Yes, I do believe in free speech, free press, but as we know, hey, try to record at a federal trial office, and guess what? You can't do it. That's just fucking life. Well, now they're saying you can't do it at a Social Security office because of all the information that's there. So, you know, if you guys give me shit, guess what? You can't film in a Fed. By the way, I believe you should be able to file at a Fed trial office. But anyways, yeah, they warned him. And what it looks like is they're gonna fry him because he's not the first person they've done under this where you're not supposed to be filming at a federal office and/or federal lands. That's another whole story by itself. They already crucified a couple for doing that without pulling a permit, and the couple won. They appealed it. They won, and the government just kept appealing it, and the government won. So again, as you know, if you get charged in the fucking federal,
well, at least the government's good for one thing: prosecuting dumbasses. Anyway.
Man, they usually don't bring it unless they got the shit, and I think they got the shit. So here's his exhibit list. So they warned him multiple times, and they are bringing in all videos, and that's not going to look good for the jury. Everything is here. There is something that I would like to get that's in here if anybody wants to try to get it. They do have how much money he made on YouTube, so they're going to be talking about that too. How much him and Foshin make on YouTube. Foshin I don't have a beef with because he seems fair, but this piece of shit with James Madison audits and John Felix all agreed. Jeff Gray burning me for a legal phone call, which look up Waite versus the state, Fifth District Court of Appeal. They clearly said no business has an expectation of privacy. Period. And this bitch motherfucker agrees with Jeff burning me and ruining my life. So
far, I don't see any evidence of Rogue Nation being the one that did that. It'd be nice if you'd show us something, Andrew, because so far I'm not believing a word you're saying. Not that I don't think Rogue Nation's a genius or anything, but if he didn't do it, he didn't do it. I don't know. Anyway.
And his mother, and his wife, and his family. You too. So here we go. Yeah, they got a shitload of evidence. So not going to look good. Not going to be good. He can get time and fines for. I think he's got 8 charges because he just wouldn't quit doing it. They told him, dude, quit doing it. You can't do it. And he just kept doing it. So yeah, the feds don't like to lose.
So now we got this is a government's witness list, and oh shit! And again, when you bring in this many people, I think they're doing it because they don't want to lose, and I don't think they're going to lose. And again, this deserves it for what he said about me and my family. We deserve it. He fucking said it. He's a piece of shit, man. Fuck him and his mother and his family, just like he said to me. So, anyways, yeah, the list is long, likely to be called. So there you go. This is the update. You guys can look it up if you guys are on Pacer. I highly recommend everybody sign up with Pacer. It's a great thing to do. You get to look up civil rights cases and copy paste and just investigate. And you can even contact the victims. It's beautiful. But anyways, yeah, it does not look good for him. But again, like I said, yeah, he told me too. I turn you in too. He fucking said it. He fucking said it. By the way, he said I record everything too. That's not true. But you know what's weird? We all record with our eyes and our ears. What are you gonna do? Blow my brains out? You piece of shit motherfucker, George Metz. And die.
There you go, folks. The Andrew Sheets whining like a baby because he says Rogue Nation called somebody and got him in all kinds of trouble. I don't know how true that is. I haven't seen any evidence of that or heard anything about it. I don't follow these guys anymore anyway. They're pretty boring. But anyway, just hate to see it. Yeah, he got convicted of felony. That's why he can't have his guns anymore. I remember seeing a video of the police cleaning his house out. He had a bunch of weapons in there and they got them all. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll put a link to Gary's channel down in the description. Go check out his old stuff on this Florida crew. He's all over them. Great guy. Anyway, you have a good day. Love ya. Bye.